promised us a pizza party, and then he goes on and locks my team. I mean, actions speak louder than words.
I don't love projections. Sometimes I think they're dumb. I don't love draft grades. I think draft grades are stupid a lot of the time. Speaking of, we might need to do some draft grades later.
And now, for the greatest fantasy football podcast this side of Nevada, hosted by the biggest of chickens, Joe, and Kyle Milby, it's the That's My Quarterback podcast, sponsored by Richland Chevrolet.
It's my quarterback.
All right. We're back. That's My QB is back. You know what? This is kind of a long ways away. Maybe
Yeah,
a little bit
you could
closer.
probably get in there.
Maybe a little bit closer here.
Boom.
Yeah, that's better.
You're not going to be on that.
Yeah, you got to back it up a little bit.
Angle it to your right.
There. I think that's perfect.
Yep, and then scooch in.
All right.
There you go.
No, this is good. All right.
So,
Here we
buddy,
are. New episode. Joe's not here. Bailed on us last second.
happens.
Yeah.
I knew it was
mean,
going to happen. He couldn't face us.
Guy's got his own business.
Family man, businessman,
All right.
not a fantasy football
It's
guy.
all good. The podcast goes on. BK's second appearance on the pod. Zach, first appearance.
Yep.
And
Welcome.
Champs. How does it feel?
Champs.
How does it feel to be a champ?
To me, great. I mean, come on. All the S talking.
Yep. Unbelievable.
Paid off.
It was, I feel like we're a real Cinderella story.
Yeah. 2 years ago, were you guys in the toilet bowl?
Yes.
Okay.
I
Or
don't
in the,
think we were
in the
in the
loser
toilet
bracket.
bowl,
Not
but
the
we-
toilet
well,
bowl.
we're in the loser
I was in
bracket.
the toilet
We
bowl.
were fighting to stay out of the toilet bowl.
Okay.
First year, there was no punishment. Or there was
No,
Yeah.
there was.
Yeah.
That was
Okay,
Steven
that was the
got
Steven year?
Cheese, yeah.
That was on the
Jeez.
NFL app.
Yeah.
And then the second year,
Second year was sleeper. And did you guys make the playoffs or no?
No.
no.
No playoffs.
Wow.
What
Yeah,
was
we-
the punishment that year?
We were in, that's
Ben.
Ben's coming up.
Ben's half marathon.
That was 2024? That would make sense.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, now 2025, Keith
Yes.
is going to
Yes.
have to do the concoction, hopefully.
Yes. Wow. So yeah, I didn't even think about that. You guys didn't even make the playoffs the first two seasons.
Correct.
Nope.
In an 18 playoff league, and now you're the
8.
champs in the third season.
Correct.
Wild.
A lot of trades were happened. A lot of trades were made.
Brick by brick.
A lot
Kinda
of
like the,
a lot of back and forth.
Yeah. Maybe you guys are kind of like the New York Giants with Eli Manning. It was like they wouldn't be good. They were like, they'd miss the playoffs, but when they would make it,
You go all the way.
they just go all the way when
Run
the
the
Super
I
Bowl.
like it.
All right. So,
So-
maybe you guys get another one.
Took us
Well,
going 16
in
Patriots.
my softball league, I think you've heard the story. It's 8-team playoff out of 12 teams.
Mm-hmm.
Teams 1 through 4 are record, 5 through 7 are points. The 8th seed goes to whoever scores the most points in week 14 out of the remaining teams.
Okay. This is complex.
Well, this year I start Kyle Pitts on that famous weekend.
Wait, time out. I thought this isn't softball.
It's
This is your softball league, fantasy football league.
it's my softball league, but via fantasy
Okay.
football.
I was gonna ask you if you hit dingers.
I've played in there. This is my 10th year. I've won 3 times.
Okay.
Every time I've won by coming in as an 8th seed.
Wow.
My regular season wins were 6, 4, and this year 2.
2 and 12.
Wow.
So when I saw that I was going to win that, I didn't care who we faced in the championship and dynasty. I'm like, "Pfft,
Guy knows how to peak at the right time.
the luck's on. We got the
Guy knows
luck.
how to peak at the right time.
We got the luck.
And I'm the opposite. I was in 5 fantasy playoffs, 0 championships.
Three
Three championship games, 0 championships.
3
That
championships
stings.
right here.
That
3
stings.
championships right here.
Oh, yeah, I did technically beat him, so it felt good.
Tough.
Yep.
That's my first one.
It's hard to be a winner. It's hard to be a winner.
Fantasy's hard.
It is hard
Congrats.
So thank you.
Congrats
Thank
to
you.
BK and
We're
Zach.
happy
to win. Thank you.
to have the third or fourth? Third.
We've now had all the winners on the podcast.
Yep.
Yeah.
Isaac.
Interviewed Fonzie. Isaac came on the Wasco show.
Mm-hmm.
BK had the interview. He's here again. Now we got Zach.
Hell yeah, dude.
You want to come on this podcast? Win.
That's all you got to do.
Got to be a
That's all you
winner.
gotta do.
Got to be a winner.
That's why Joe's not here.
So we got Matthew Golden and Micah Parsons here.
Indeed.
How are we feeling about tonight? I know we probably won't. People probably won't.
They won't see
hear
this
this till
till
at least
after.
tomorrow.
That's
but,
okay.
But it's all
Maybe
right.
for the best.
How are you guys feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Confident?
I'm feeling good.
Jordan Love's coming back, right?
Love's coming
Love's
back.
playing.
He's got the deed to the house. You know, Rodgers passed it along. He owns the Bears. I think when it matters, we're gonna come through tonight.
Okay.
They're 1-1 on the season. I will say it's hard to beat a team twice in any level of football. I think it's going to be a battle. I know Odunze's back. If we can play some defense over the middle and slow the run game, it's on, baby.
Okay.
Which is wild. We got the other guy from the Cowboys now too.
Diggs.
The
right?
corner. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
picked
picked
up
up Tavion
Tavion.
Diggs.
picked up Diggs,
Tavion.
which is wild. Yeah.
That is crazy that you guys acquired him at the end of the year. What are any keys to the game? I know you said stop the run, cover the middle of the field. Besides that, anything that we're looking that we need? What is needed for a Packers dub?
Score.
Yeah.
Fast.
Points? We need
Score.
points?
Score early and often.
Okay.
And F being conservative.
Worried about the
Let's-
weather? I know there was some talk about the
no,
weather
I want
last
the
night.
weather.
You want the bad weather? You think the
'cause
bad weather is good for the Packers?
For Jordan Love, it is.
I think it's
Okay.
good for us.
Historically, Love sat there. He didn't play those games, but he sat there watching Rodgers take those hits when it was 5 degrees,
Yeah. I think it's good.
and he didn't care.
All right.
And calling audibles when it's fourth and 2, or third and 2. Let's be honest, Rodgers never went for a 4th and 2 because coaching. But seeing a play, 3rd and 2, audibling out because you know the box is stacked, right? Audibling out to throw a 5-yard slant to get a first down when it's 5 degrees.
Okay. Who's players to watch for?
Ooh, Romeo Dobbs.
Dobbs? Think it's a big
Yeah.
Dobbs game?
Dobbs have a big game
I
today.
think Dobbs makes
Okay.
some
He has to.
clutch. I think,
Wicks is out. Bill Melton's out. Kraft is obviously out.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be on Jacobs. Set the tone.
I'm worried about him.
He's got to set the tone. Get in there.
Watson,
Wear him down.
Christian Watson playing tonight?
Yep.
Yep.
And Jane Reed is back, right?
Yes.
I believe so.
It might be
could
Jane
be.
Reed. You know, Jane Reed, he in previous seasons he's had, some big games. He
Monsters.
was injured for most of this year.
Yeah.
Maybe this is the game for him.
Could be.
That
They're
could
like,
be
hey,
it.
Could be
remember Jane
Reed too.
Reed?
They have so many guys.
They do have a lot of. They're starting another wide receiver that I don't even know his name. So you would have to look that up. I don't know his name.
If there was something to avoid, they got to limit the drops. It's killed him this year and last year, I think.
Nonstop.
I think Wicks being out will help that.
Yeah,
He was the number one culprit, right?
Was he?
As far as drops for the
he was
Packers.
bad.
All right. Well, I wish the best of luck to you guys. Same to you, Isaac.
Yep.
I'm
Isaac.
unbiased here. Obviously, Bears have had a rough go of it. Packers,
Yeah, I think it's 109 to 97-9 overall. Period. But in the playoffs, I think we're either up one or completely tied. So this could be deciding.
Could be it. It's
think
going
it's
to be a
like-
big game.
It's like 69 or something like that. Maybe 79. But
Packers
It's a
are. I
big
feel
game.
like our teams are a lot the same. Like the Packers and Steelers. Just like
Yes.
you think of historical, like
Oh.
teams that are like always competing, pretty
Right.
much no matter what.
Yep.
But it is frustrating though because a lot of times you're there in the playoffs and
And you don't do
you just you don't do
You just
anything.
flop
It's
in
just a
her face.
cycle, and then you don't get a good pick. So then it's like you
Right.
don't really get better, and then you're just average. Average again next year.
Exactly. Speaking of
Right.
good picks, Devontae Adams just dropped that pass.
We got the game on in the background, so if we get distracted,
But
that's why. All right. Well,
if in fact the Packers do lose, it's like, okay, I'll be crushed, but it's a whole different thing for Bears fans if the
I
Packers
agree.
beat them again. Mm-hmm. The drought just continues.
Yeah,
They haven't won a
this-
playoff game in
Oh.
16 years.
oh, is that a muff punt?
It was.
So, Isaac, I know he'll
Yeah,
never
I-
watch a game with me. I would, if he invited me, I'd be at his house tonight.
That'd be fun. I think
He
you guys
says
should do
he
it.
says he never watches games with rivals, especially a Packer fan.
I don't.
I mean,
believe
I get intense, pretty intense during Steeler games, but I can I can stay chill enough to where it'd be a good
Just limit
time.
my drinks. I won't drink any whiskey.
Yeah.
But his good friend's a Bears fan.
Yeah.
We've given him shit for years.
Yeah.
I
I
know
mean,
this-
he knows the Bears suck though, so
Right.
he's not in denial.
Yeah, Isaac. Sorry, bud.
Yeah, this would be a tough loss for the Bears because they have so much momentum.
And they look good. I'll go on record right now. They look
They got the
pretty good.
They got the momentum too.
So-
That last game where they beat us with the onside kick, and then the last minute touchdown pass. You know what that reminded me
That
of?
was
What was it? Was it the 17 or 18 NFC championship game?
Cardinals and Larry Fitzgerald.
No, not that,
That
one.
one's so stung
I
too.
remember that.
There was one
That
against
one hurt.
I think it was against the Seahawks.
Oh,
And I think they did something really close to that with the onside
Yes.
kick, and that's the one where the Packer guy got like ran out of town after it happened.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're right. That was very similar.
Very similar.
And then
yeah.
Russell Wilson hits curse on like the first play of OT or something like that.
kind of.
Deep for a
like we had the
touchdown.
ball too. Mm-hmm. Like they were fighting for it in the back of the end zone. That one?
No,
That's a different one.
That's the replacement.
Oh, that was like a
refs.
Monday night football game.
Yeah, okay, that was
like-
regular season.
That was the
But this was a
replacement refs.
playoff game.
This
Was
was-
it the NFC
I'm
Championship
pretty
game?
sure it was the NFC
Gosh, I can't think of it for
Championship
some
game.
reason.
Yes.
Packers had it. They had it all game, and then they just let them in at the end, like the Packers do. Take their foot off the
That's what we
gas.
Yeah, it was like a low scoring game most of the game, if I remember.
Yep.
And then
conservative,
Seahawks at the
out of
end
nowhere.
just
They scored
onside.
onside kick. The guy just absolutely flubbed it. I can't remember the guy's name to save my
Yeah, me
life.
neither.
Somebody will remember his name. But yeah, and then he got like ran out of town. He was getting like death threats online. It was so bad.
Damn.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll happen.
No, yeah, I remember
Ravens
that. And I
kicker-
remember Russ Wilson hitting curse deep over the middle or moonshot touchdown for the win.
Dirty.
Sheesh. I forgot about that one. Well, you guys are the champs, so I got some questions for the champs. So does Joe. He sent me some.
Let's hear him.
So here's just some questions for you. So they say, you've probably heard the saying, they say if you have two quarterbacks, you don't have a quarterback. Some people in this league doubted the two-manager system could work. How did you guys make it work?
I'll let you handle that one.
And do you think two managers is an advantage at just having one manager?
I do, but you gotta have two different management personalities to make it work. I think it's an advantage because I think he can engage a lot, and maybe stir things up, maybe not, and really get into it, and then have me to maybe bounce ideas off of, and then we definitely keep each other in check. A lot of times, one of the two of us will get way
More
too
so him.
We'll get
Keeping
way,
me in check.
We'll get way too excited about something, and
Oh.
then the other one's just kind of like, hey, like let's think of what is this actually? Like, what are we actually getting here?
Yeah, I'm like-
and then it's like, oh man, that's a terrible idea. We should definitely not do that. So I think it's because we both do it. You get locked on a player or something like
Yeah,
that, and you're like, I like
definitely.
that guy. I like that guy.
That is true.
And then you
gotta
maybe
think about
you
it.
offer a little bit more, and then a little bit more, and a little bit more, and pretty soon you're like, wow, this is way out of whack.
Right.
So yeah, I think it's an advantage, but I can see how it could be hated on.
Yeah,
It's
I think
tough.
that's a really
It's tough.
good point.
I mean, there's definitely times I send him something I think, oh, this is a home run. He's gonna love this, and he'll send me back something very logical, and I respect his decision, but I'm like, fuck that, man, I want it. But I got to respect the partnership. It's like a business almost, if you think about it.
Yeah, I think that's a great point because I think everyone in this league has fallen. You see a player, you fall in love with them.
Oh, you think?
and then you're like, oh,
I
I
have
gotta
to
have
have
this
it.
guy on my team, like almost no matter what cost. But if you have someone else that's gonna rein you back in, like, hey, well,
Like he
you're-
doesn't
you're
mean, he's like,
crazy
well,
here.
yeah, that player's great, but X, Y, Z variables tell us this is what we shouldn't do for him.
Yeah,
Although
maybe other people in the league should.
Every once in a while,
Jordan Mason.
Should
Every
adopt
once in a
someone.
while,
Jordan Mason.
Every once in a while, the guy. It's not one of us goes.
I went rogue.
on a bender, and
I was on a bender.
and makes a move, and the other one hates it. And I mean, possibly the move of the season.
that one worked out very well for
Yeah,
me.
I mean, it worked out very well for everybody.
I did offer to. I said if it fails, and he's a bust,
Wait, which trade was this? The
Jordan Mason.
Jordan Mason
For a,
trade?
for a second round pick.
Wait, you guys gave him away or received him for a second round pick?
We received him.
We received him for
Well, I
a
was gonna
second
say,
round pick.
I remember we were at a league lunch. We were talking a lot about Jordan Mason. You, me, Jeff,
Yep.
and Joe.
Who
And
had him?
A lot of people.
Jeff
were,
did.
You had acquired him from somebody, and we were all trying to send you trades for him.
Yep.
Is
And
what
that's when I
remember.
knew.
But you didn't want to let him go.
That's when I knew I won. And then we ended up dealing him to Jeff for McConkey.
Okay, let's. Yeah. That's let's pull
So-
off on that.
something happened
I want
there.
to talk about that trade later.
Okay.
in this
I
interview
think I don't know
because
if it was in the same
I looked
trade.
back at your season and I was like,
I was
this
like,
was
whoa.
a very key part of the season.
Yeah.
So
And I woke up
we'll
at
circle
6
back
a.m.
that.
to a text that he sent like at 11 at night because I go to bed sometimes earlier, whatever.
Okay.
And all it said was Jordan Mason ? Like, what did you do?
I was out of town.
And I was like,
at
uh-oh.
Mammoth.
And I responded, I'm so sorry. If it fails, I'll pay your buy-in next year.
All right. We'll get to that.
So I
in a
didn't have
little
to pay his
bit. We'll get to that in a
buy-in
little bit.
because we
Okay.
won. Because we
Yeah.
won, no.
So what I'm picturing here is like, you know how certain I feel like it's usually in college football they have the guy that literally his only job is to hold back the head coach from going on the field. Like sometimes that's probably like BK's the head coach in this situation. Zach's the guy
Probably.
that's just like following him around, holding him back, like,
Probably.
Yeah.
or
That's-
vice versa.
No, that's
I
fair.
don't know, but-
No, he's not very.
It's a good analogy.
Yeah, that's good. That's good because
All right. So how did you split the money? 50-50?
well,
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
there was a lot of other stuff going on with
We
the other
also-
leagues and whatnot, but yeah, ultimately it was 50-50.
Okay.
yeah,
All right.
we think, we hope how that came out Venmo wise.
Yeah.
I think it did, right?
I think it
we
came
math. All right.
I mean, $1,200 is a pretty good pop for a fantasy football league.
Yeah,
I feel
that's
like.
great.
But
Absolutely.
to you, what means more? Is it the money or the bragging rights?
Oh, the bragging rights. 100%.
W.
100%.
That's what I was thinking.
There's no doubt.
At what
Come on.
point? That's what I was thinking. At what point does the money mean more than the bragging rights?
Oh, it'd have to be.
Maybe like 2,500 or
It'd have to be
More?
1,000 a team.
Yeah,
Dozen
I was
team,
thinking
maybe?
like 500 a team. So all right,
I would
like
say.
somewhere 6,000 to 12,000.
I would say yeah.
I was
I
thinking
would say
500
yeah.
a team.
I would say
1,000 a team
10,
is-
10 to 12,000. That's for it to mean more than
a win.
Well,
Yeah.
this league's very engaged
I don't know.
though too. you know?
2,500 actually is not bad.
Yeah, I don't know. It's 1,200. I think I
1,250
agree. I
apiece?
agree. I think the pride. I think still the pride of winning is better than the 1,200. I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
Obviously, it depends on who you're talking to.
Right.
You know, obviously, we all have
Yeah.
decent jobs.
Right. It
Make decent
depends on
money,
your
but-
job too. Which side note? Speaking of that, I wasn't trying to call anybody out or say nothing about getting paid, but as of 12:34 a.m. this morning, everyone has paid.
Oh, okay. Very
Nice.
good. Good job, guys. Good job.
Yeah,
I was about to do think we should have a top 5 biggest broke boys in the league segment.
Oh
but-
God,
I'm just kidding.
that's brutal. I might be on that. I don't know. I have a lot of debt, dude.
Dude, I've got a lot of it. All right. So I looked back at your week to week. Week 1, you guys barely cracked 100 points and
Barely.
you lost.
Yep.
At that point, did you think you had any chance at a championship? Or did you think it was just one bad week?
To me,
or
at
were
that
you like,
point-
we need to blow it up? Or, hey,
to me,
we're
at that point,
staying
I'm
out
like,
of
all right,
last
we win
place."
next week, we go to 500. We don't have to have a punishment. At that point, I'm honestly thinking
Stay out of
no
the
punishment.
yeah.
Okay.
Because we played in a
that.
toilet
I
bowl,
can see
right?
Most of the I don't think we did. I think
Or we played in the final or bottom
the
4.
bottom 4, and I think we won to stay out, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I
So
don't
you
think
don't-
you guys have been in a toilet bowl
Yeah,
yet.
you don't want a toilet bowl.
But yeah, it was. It definitely wasn't blow it up. But the whole time we have a young team, and so it's kind of been long game.
Yeah.
Long game. That's Dynasty. I feel like that's often a good strategy. Who is the player that you would call your fantasy team's MVP
Ooh.
if you had to pick one player?
I mean, it's got to be St. Brown or Achan. I would have to look and see who scored more points, who ranked higher, and all that kind of stuff. But it's got to be one of those two. St. Brown had a
I was
couple.
thinking St. Brown.
Yeah, he had a couple
From-
40-point
slam
weeks, I
dunk
think.
answer.
But from where we drafted him, I'd like to see.
from where we drafted him, I mean,
And St. Brown and Achan were both players that you've had since the
drafted
first
them.
draft.
Inaugural.
Yes.
yeah, we drafted him.
And we drafted them both.
And Achan was that was his rookie I think it was his rookie year. It might have been his second year. So we would have got good value on him.
Oh yes, very good value. Yeah.
This year in the stretch, I was going to say Chase Brown.
Yeah, he was.
The
huge.
guy had a couple
Olave.
30-point games. Olave had a couple
He turned it
30-point
on at
games.
the right time for you
Olave
guys.
was big.
You love when
Same
that
with
happens.
A lot of garbage
but
time.
Season-wise,
That's gonna go with my next
season-wise,
question here.
got to be probably St. Brown. Because we didn't have a lot of those guys, actually. We made a lot of moves this year.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you guys made some moves that really worked out, especially one move. And if you'll give me a second here.
Yeah, find
I'm gonna
that
try to
song.
pull it up on the sleeper app because that was my plan this whole time. What do we got here? 17-7 Rams.
About to be half.
About to be halftime.
Which one are you looking for?
Pull up, the trade I'm talking about, the one where you acquired Chase Brown from Mr. Commissioner. We need to pull that one up. I think that was
Actually, now that
maybe what keyed the championship run.
value overall, though, the pick might have been Scadaboo with the return we got for him.
Yeah.
When we did, that
And-
might have been the
Your-
acquisition of the.
Podcast partner has said already he was bluffing.
Right. He
So-
didn't think.
I mean, you
We
can't bluff
traded.
that big.
We sent Jordan Mason, C.J. Stroud, T. Horton, a 2027 first, a 2026 second, and received Goff, Chase Brown, McConkey, and a 2026 third.
Okay. Huge. That was, I think, ended up being the trade of the season.
Had to be because Chase
Goff-
Brown went wild.
Yeah, Chase Brown went wild the second
Goff-
half of the season. Goff you started him most weeks probably, right? Because you acquired him.
And because Love was hurt a few weeks too.
Right.
He did very well.
Yeah.
And we had several
Except for the
conversations.
championship game, he was a stud. I had him in other leagues, and he was just solid.
4
every week.
points.
Yeah.
4.48 or whatever.
Yeah.
But we had multiple conversations of if we're starting St. Brown,
You just have to,
someone's throwing the ball.
Yeah.
He's got to get points too.
you just got to hope for that double up.
That's right.
And then
Stack
we picked up Shador out of nowhere just to be silly, I guess. But
Shador might
he had
be-
a couple games.
He did have
I
a
think
couple games.
I think he might be something. Honestly.
I think so too.
And we'll see about that. The Browns. are
So
having a
and
new head coach.
McConkey and Chase Brown for essentially Jordan Mason and Horton.
Although McConkey, I mean, he saved a couple games with a 30-yard touchdown or whatnot. But
At the very end.
overall, I don't think points-wise, I don't think he was.
Yeah,
right.
he was maybe an average acquisition.
Right.
I think it was Chase Brown was the home run
Yeah.
that
Chase
you guys
Brown was-
hit.
Well,
and,
and upgrading at quarterback, yeah.
I think I remember calling out Jeff on this podcast saying that he was overreacting on making that trade.
Oh, he overreacted with his Gibbs trade
I
too.
stand by it. Yeah.
I
But
think.
Either way,
But he stayed out of the toilet bowl.
he's out of the toilet bowl. I think that was his plan.
That's his goal.
Yeah, so that was my next question was, did you guys apologize to Jeff for fleecing him so hard, or did you at least give him a thank you?
Nope. Not even a card. Nothing.
All business in this league.
All business.
All
I
business.
stand on it.
I mean, he
What a
said
trade.
multiple times,
What a
"Hey, we're
trade.
all grown-ups. We're all
Yeah.
capable fantasy football managers. You can't. There's good trades. There's bad trades.
I mean, let's read it again. Jared,
Let's
you
read
guys,
it
you guys
again.
acquire Goff, Chase Brown, Ladd McConkey. You probably started them almost every week after you acquired them, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why would you not?
Mr. Rogers, commissioner, acquired Jordan Mason, C.J. Stroud, Horton. Stroud, I don't think he started Stroud much. He's got Jalen Hurts, I think. Horton,
Stroud didn't come on until like the week 13 anyways.
Yeah,
So
late.
Yeah.
Very late.
very late.
Jordan Mason was
Fell off.
average, and then when Aaron Jones came back, he didn't do anything, if I remember right.
Unfortunately.
Went back to the backup.
So
role.
Jeff's really got to hope that he gets something out of these picks in the future because
We'll see.
it's not looking good.
But yeah, if you want to call it a fleece is a fleece. But
That was a fleece. That was
That all starts-
maybe a league-winning fleece.
hey,
no-
go ahead.
no
Go ahead.
shade. But that all starts for me being a dumb drunk at 11 o'clock at night, trading a second-round pick for Jordan Mason, which is funny.
How about that? And look what it turned into. All right, so now we're on to
Now,
some-
kids at
some
home watching
questions.
this, it's not always like that.
And
It
also,
doesn't always work out like that.
We got fleeced to get Stroud. Also,
True.
I don't know. That's a long
That's
time
a-
ago
that's
now.
a- that's been
but
a
we
minute.
gave up Barkley before his MVP season
Yep,
to get Stroud.
that's true.
Dang.
so.
Because
Yeah.
we had Barkley in the initial
That
season,
must have
right?
been
Initial
during the
season.
NFL at the time.
Yep.
Yep.
It
I don't,
was.
I don't remember that time.
It was.
I was
Okay.
trying so hard to find. Jeff said he got in, but he wouldn't send me the stuff, or I don't know. We'll talk, but he gave me the login because it was under his login because we're a partnership. I could not find the data.
I can't find it either. I think you got to
Jeff
be
said-
commissioner to get it.
Yeah, Jeff said he might. So I'm curious to see what this looks like on that season too.
Yeah.
For Fonzie.
One of your guys' other biggest acquisitions. I wish Joe was here for this one.
Please tell me
because-
it's Chris Olave.
Yes, Chris Olave. I mean,
'Cause Joe-
he finished as the wide receiver 6, I think, in
Joe-
fantasy. Myself and Joe, one of the first, when the group chat really started humming,
Yeah.
one of the first arguments was Joe and I were so mad that Brent Starr traded Olave for, I think it was Parker Washington.
Yeah, something stupid.
Last off season, maybe like at the beginning of last off season, I think it was.
Yeah, it was
Or no,
something.
during the season last year, something like that.
I was like in the third
somewhere
week.
around there.
Third week, right?
We
You
were
click
not
on
happy
history.
about it.
Is he up right now?
Yeah.
You have
You're
history?
right. I do have it pulled up right here. Yes. So November 14th. So it was during the season last year.
Okay.
Rogers Jeff from Star Kid. Rogers Jeff acquires Chris Olave. At the time, he was out on injured reserve, I think.
Concussion City.
And Brent was trying to stay out of this. I know we always have to bring this up. Brent was trying to stay out of the last place.
Won't fault you for
We
that,
get
Brent.
it. We
I
get
will
it.
never fault you
He
for
picked
that,
up
Brent.
Sterling Shepard and Westbrook Akine. Joe and I railed against it so hard. Akine goes on to catch one touchdown.
That's the Titans
random
guy?
touchdown like every single game of
That's
the
the
rest of the
Titans guy,
season.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had like
Brent
one
stays out-
reception.
Brent stays
one
out of
reception
the-
for 80 yards and a TD.
Yeah, like every game.
Yeah.
That was his stat line, like 5 games in a row.
Yeah, okay.
Brent stays out of the toilet bowl or the playoff.
Good for him.
Loser playoffs, whatever.
How did we end up winning that?
Eventually, Olave goes to Fonzie's team for Brian Robinson. Crazy.
Wow.
And then eventually to Joe's team for Odunze. Okay, pretty fair trade. And then eventually to BK and Zach, basically for Kittle. So
That's right.
That's right.
That's right. We had Kittle.
Olave, who people, he was.
But I was
he
so
being
big on
thrown in the-
Strange.
he was being thrown in the trash 1 year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And here he is,
And I was
wide receiver
so
number 6, and he comes in clutch during the playoffs for you guys.
yeah, huge.
a lot of garbage time throughout the,
Yeah, a
throughout
lot
the
of-
season too.
Hey, well, the Saints at the end of the year they were a decent squad.
What's his name? Show.
Shuck?
Yeah,
He
like
was shucking it up.
it does. The spelling doesn't make any sense.
It does not make any
But
sense. But
I'll
it
go
is
with
Shuck.
I'll go with what they say.
It is
Tyler, Taylor, Shuck, whatever.
It is Shuck. Yeah. And hey, you guys, that was another huge acquisition for you guys.
Yeah, it was
It
huge.
was. There was a lot of off-season work. Let me tell you, there was a lot of back and forth. A lot.
If we
of-
pulled up the screenshots of because what I do, I'm constantly sending stuff to him before I even send it out, and I'm probably what is the most? What do I say the most when I say it? 2 words with a question mark.
You like
Too much.
too much?
Too much?
Too much? Question mark.
I'll
Yeah,
say too
yeah,
much,
yeah.
and he'll be like, he'll either say not enough or, yeah, bro, think about it, because I don't know why. Keith, shut up, quiet your earbuds. I want Josh Allen so bad, so bad, and I'll come on record to say it.
All right. You might have to give up the farm for him, but
No, I won't. I'll never.
We'll see.
You know
We'll
why?
see.
I'd rather start 0 quarterback, and this is not a lie. I'd rather start 0 quarterback and then start the 4 guys you want for him.
That's true.
And I know we'd have more points. So
you're probably right. There's one other acquisition that I think is notable that you guys made during the season. And this is a guy that came out of nowhere on my favorite team. He might not have helped you guys every week, but there were probably some weeks where it was like, hey, we got all this points from this guy. We
almost
weren't
threw him in the
expecting, we weren't
garbage.
expecting it.
we got him in a trade as well.
So
And we almost threw him away.
on September
Kenneth
18th
Gainwell.
of this season,
Oh yeah. That's who was in the Scatterboo.
Big Joe picked
Yep.
up Kenneth Gainwell, Steelers running back, for $3 fab. 3 days later, he traded you guys. Get ready. This is a lot of picks.
Yeah.
Picks. Might have to
You guys
scroll.
acquired Kenneth Gainwell, 2028 first, 27 first, 26 second, another 28 first, a 28 second, and a 26 second
And who?
for Cam Scatterbo. For
Mr. CTE.
Crazy CT concussion guy. He wasn't hurt yet.
Nope.
When
He
the
was
trade
balling.
made.
No, he's balling.
And he was balling.
He was going off every week.
Whose team is he on now?
But it was way too much. And now he's on Keith's
Keith's
team,
team.
right?
It was way too much. And, I mean, we had been
We
getting
really need
offers
Joe on this one.
We
Joe-
got offers non-stop from around the league, not just from
everybody.
Joe. From around
For
the league.
everybody.
And then he says it was a bluff. You can't bluff that big.
Yeah.
He was the most exciting player in the league.
He was.
At the beginning of the year.
Until
So
he broke his leg,
I understand why.
which that can happen.
I wanted him on my team. I wasn't going to give up that much, but I did.
When did we draft him?
Who wouldn't have wanted
We
him
drafted
on
him
his
a
team?
3rd round?
Second.
Second?
Oh, yeah. Dang, it doesn't even say. Oh yeah, so you guys drafted him. You guys drafted him in the draft,
Yeah, we were sitting right there.
and then you dropped him.
No,
No, we
Wait.
traded him.
traded him.
Time out. What's going on here? Am I looking at this the wrong way? Oh, maybe it doesn't go back to the day he was drafted.
Oh yeah, that's
Wait,
weird.
June
Oh, we're
8th,
talking about
2025.
Scatterbo, not.
Oh,
Gainwell.
I'm on
Yeah, we
Gainwell.
dropped.
Okay,
Oh
that's,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
what's
that's
going
fine.
on.
We
here.
drafted Scatterbo.
You guys drafted Scatterby.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
sorry.
Gainwell came over. I remember I was in Bass Lake, and I'm like, oh, guys, he's a backup. He's no good.
Oh yeah.
And then I was with another couple guys that play fantasy football, and they're like, oh, Gainwell's going to have a huge game. Warren's out. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And then he had like that first
Yeah,
30-point game.
It was the London game. Yeah.
Yeah.
He does.
And I'm
balls.
like, all right, so maybe we should just chill. And we did. And then all of a sudden, we're like,
Yeah, he's just catching.
We'll
Like
start
5
him over
passes a
Brees Hall.
game.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Starting him over.
Brees Hall,
And
the
I think,
starter.
starting him over Brees Hall, who we traded away Cook. To
Oh,
get
yeah.
Brees
That's
Hall.
right.
Cook.
That's right.
We did trade away Cook, who was
Which might have
finished number
actually,
one.
which was probably a mistake.
Probably.
But even after that,
But he
he's still in
started.
the league. Yeah.
Cook was number one this year, I think.
Oh, he was
rushing
number one?
yards.
He was
Oh,
ranked pretty high for running back.
rushing
Yeah,
yards.
he was up there. I don't know if he was number. I don't think he was number one as far as like fantasy running back because Joe had CMC and Bijan were the top 2 fantasy running backs. Joe
Right.
had both.
I think Cook had the most yards on the season.
You might be okay.
Maybe
That
not
might be
touchdowns,
right.
but
Because Joe had the top 2 fantasy running backs, I had the top 2 fantasy receivers, but we both were losers
Puka
You guys
and
in JSN.
oh yeah, Jason. Oh yeah, that was my question.
You guys wanted JSN from me for the last year, so
Oh, I mean, what's
smart. You guys are smart.
You pick
smart guys.
You pick
we still do.
another guy in the league to play 2-on-2 basketball. If you beat us, you get a wide receiver. We beat you, we take JSN. Hypotheticals. Would you
Okay.
agree?
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Give me,
Wow.
give me Isaac. There's no way you guys. I don't think you guys can
Isaac.
beat me and Isaac.
Okay. I've never seen Isaac or you play basketball. That was just a
I just played basketball the other day.
Okay.
He's a very good basketball
100%.
player. We might be at a height disadvantage, but I don't think it matters.
Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Half court.
Half court, full court,
It sounds like it don't matter.
8 foot, 10-foot hoop. You decide.
That's interesting.
No fouls.
I'm very confident.
No, yeah, God, call it
I mean,
fouls.
That's the only way I'm
look,
winning.
we need to
I
know.
mean,
We need to know fouls.
No, you gotta have.
Longest
You
yards,
gotta
fouls?
have. You gotta
Adam
have.
Sandler, Michael
You
Irvin?
gotta have some type of.
You gotta have some way to keep the game in line.
So I didn't even talk to you about that. He says 100%. What do you feel?
I already told you I'm terrible at basketball. So
I don't think he likes it.
I mean I'm tall, but that's about it.
I'll take Isaac or Steven. Either way,
I like this.
I think it's an easy dub.
All right. I don't think
All
that's
right.
in your boy.
All right.
I mean I'm always down. It just depends on it depends on who you're trying to give up if we lose.
Their choice.
Yeah. It's gonna be a hard no for me.
Hard
dog.
no. All
I
right.
know. Okay. We'll
move on.
We got some questions from Joe here. I asked you all my questions first.
Okay.
Has BK ever vetoed a trade, or has it always been Zach?
I don't know that he's ever vetoed one, like something that was actually like up to the point of ready to happen, and he said no.
Well, I might have.
But we've definitely like I've brought up stuff, and he's been like,
You're
don't
right.
don't like it,
Yeah.
don't like it.
Okay. How are BK's broken ribs, or not broken?
I'm money
ribs?
right now.
How are your ribs? You
I'm
feeling
money.
great? Okay.
Although
we're 100%.
No, not 100%.
Oh, okay.
I actually went to the driving range. I was going to play golf next Friday.
Reschedule.
Everything was great till I started like trying to hit a driver and hit something hard. And I was like, ooh, that kind of.
The residuals.
So I'm just gonna get healthy,
Not there yet. Okay.
and
So I
then
gotta rest a little
I'll
bit.
come dunk on you guys and take over JSN.
All right. I like it. What he says? What's the worst trade offer you've ever gotten?
Every author.
Every say it at a time.
I know,
Hold on,
every-
time out. We're gonna say it on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Every
offer
offer
from
from
Keith.
Yeah, I could have joined in with you there. But oh man. Okay. So not from Keith, and not if there was a
Sorry,
trade,
Keith.
not from
I
Keith,
do love you, buddy.
a trade.
You're
that
just trying
wasn't
to
from
win.
Keith
I get
and
it.
that you know for a fact was not like a troll trade, because sometimes I'll troll somebody. Like someone tries to get one of my best players, and I sound like a troll, like, oh yeah, give me your 4 best players and I'll trade you this guy.
Yeah, I feel you.
There's been some pretty bad attempts for St. Brown by
Yeah.
Was anyone
by your
The
coach.
amount
was
of
anyone
trades-
besides Keith like, oh my gosh, why aren't you accepting this great trade I'm sending you?
He definitely argues the hardest about the 4 mediocre guys he's trying to send you for your top guy.
Joe argues a little bit, but also can make a pretty decent point.
Obviously, Joe will go for a guy.
Well-
at some point he did with Scatabo, obviously.
Yeah, he'll go for a guy if he wants him.
Joe will send it to everyone in the league. In my opinion, I don't know if this is facts, but he'll break you down until someone's finally like, all right, maybe I need to look at this.
Yeah,
That's what I think.
yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I think
So-
that's probably the worst ones I've seen. But he sent some great ones for St. Brown as well. which
That we just couldn't
he's-
do.
He has sent some that
He sent
definitely-
some that-
This is Keith or Joe? We're talking
Joe.
about?
Joe.
Okay, Joe.
Joe has
Yeah.
sent the barn for St. Brown where we're like, switch this running back for that wide receiver and we can make it happen. He's like, I just can't do it, and we're just we're
That close, huh?
very close.
There's
Yeah,
only
St.
like
Brown is a player that I've always wanted on my team too, but
I feel like there's only like 10 players in the league that are like
Untradeable. You guys talking
God,
about?
they're not
about
untradeable,
it.
but
But you
they're,
need
they're
to-
guys, right? There's only a very handful few that are guys. Your Jamar Chases, your St. Browns, your
Bijan.
Bijans, your Gibbs. You know,
Who else? We got
Yeah,
like 5 more to go.
Puka,
Puka,
JSN,
JSN,
Bijan,
yeah, both.
CMC, and
yeah.
I've
Greedy
And if
bastard.
you lose one of those guys, there's a good chance you're never going to get one back.
Yeah, it's
right?
hard to make up.
And you can only start so many guys.
It's hard to
So-
make up when you lose St. Brown.
Yep. No. That
Even
is
the
a fact.
weeks he has 6, 7 points, and you're like,
Yeah, you can live with those when he
Like,
scores
oh.
43 the next week.
but then next week they're playing the Panthers and he scores 4 tutties. Like, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Joe says, how was Zach feeling about the Madison trade? That's not one I remember. Alexander Madison?
I think he means the
you
Mason
remember?
trade.
Oh, okay. Jordan Mason
I would think.
trade. Okay, well, I guess we already
Yeah,
discussed that.
yeah.
Okay.
I would think that's
Yeah.
And
what
that
it
was the...
I feel great about it.
Yeah, that was a league winning
Now.
trade. A league winning
My
trade.
bad,
like
dog. My
I
bad.
feel great about it.
I was.
Oh, have you guys ever listened to the podcast all the way through?
Every time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Hear that?
Every
Joe?
time.
Yeah.
Loyal listeners.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
It might take
Hey,
me. It might take me a week, but
Well, hey, that's probably that's what we think is good. Like we make these long episodes, and it's like, wow, that's a long episode. But then, I think that's a good excuse for us to only do it, every few weeks, because then by the time you finish it,
right,
right, we're going to be coming with the next
I
one
like
here
that.
soon. But last time I checked, I'm at 44 subscribers.
okay.
I need 6 more. Once I get to 50, I think we can record these live on YouTube. Then I don't have to spend
nice.
hours trying to upload them.
it.
So
Let's make it
please-
happen,
please
guys.
subscribe if you have friends, anybody, family. Have
Let's
them
go.
subscribe. We're very close. That way I can send this thing straight. This thing can be posted
Upload
straight to YouTube.
like that.
Yeah, don't have to upload it the next
That's
day.
true.
It'll be much better. So
You
please
could
subscribe.
be watching this while you're watching the Packer game.
That's right. No more questions from Joe.
And then he says,
Yeah, I
last
love-
one says, BK blink twice if you're in danger. I don't know why I'd say that. BK's doing just fine.
I'm doing just fine.
He's the champ right here.
I've known this guy since I was like 13 years old. Maybe 14.
So you're what, 3 years younger than Kim?
Yep. I was a freshman when Kim was a senior.
And yeah, we started dating when she was a sophomore. I think.
I for sure in 8th grade went with your mom and Harlan and Adam, your brother, to Buchanan to watch you play football.
Oh, yep.
So
Yep.
at least since I was in 8th grade, I've known you.
There
Oh,
you
Zach, you played in high school?
go. I did.
What
Yeah.
high school did you go to?
BHS,
BHS?
Yeah.
What position?
offensive line.
Offensive line. Starter?
Started for some of it. I was not exactly focused on sports in high school.
Okay.
He was still good though.
Focus on the ladies or what? Yeah.
I mean,
Basically-
you got a dime piece like my sister,
Yeah,
bro.
basically anything else. No.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Head wasn't in it.
Okay.
What was
So
what was that question you asked me all the time? You're
like,
like, you're just gonna let Zach just take your sister like that? So,
that's right.
do you remember that?
That was one of my best questions, I
Yeah.
think.
You're just gonna let Zach roll. You're partners with him, and just let
What
him go
a-
in here and date your sister?
BHS, I mean, obviously, always had a good team. Did you guys like have like a like a Valley Championship when you were there?
Oh
or
yeah,
anything like
yeah.
that?
Valley Champs. So the 4 years we were, what would it be? We were 45-2.
I would say 2 or 3. Yeah,
Yeah, so
two.
we lost one game our freshman year
Wait, were you on the team with like Buchanan?
with Philip Buchanan. No, that's actually that's his age. That's my little brother.
that's-
My little brother.
His little brother
with
played with Buchanan.
Philip Buchanan. No, mine was
Thomas
Blake.
Stansel.
Yeah, Blake Mackey, Thomas Stansel.
All the Mackey brothers.
See, that was like before I started watching 23-Yard Line or Hometown
Oh,
Sports
yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
I remember Buchanan though.
But
That guy
yeah.
was a stud.
We lost that one our freshman year, and we lost the Valley Championship my junior year. Those are the only 2 games
Was
we
that
lost.
against
Wow.
Buchanan?
That was it was maybe against Buchanan or one of the Clovis or Clovis West.
All I know is we always were going north.
Yeah.
One time I remember it was at home, and it was rocking. That was when you guys
Clovis,
won.
That's
was
when we
always
won.
tough.
That was when you won.
That's when we won, yeah.
And that shit was
Okay.
rocking, dude.
Oh, I bet.
If,
Yeah.
Like 4:00, the stadium was full. It was like it reminded me of Shafter Wasco.
It was big. It was big. It
Nice.
was a big deal.
Was Gola the coach still back then?
No, Tim Hartnett.
Hartnett.
This was before Gola.
Okay, pre-Gola.
Gola was his brother's coach.
So
Yeah.
what were you guys? Because Gola came and he started running that like triple option
Yeah,
offense.
Yep.
Was before? What did you guys?
Power.
power.
Just power.
Just
Okay.
power.
Okay.
Run.
Thomas Stansel,
Yeah, athletes.
the blacker than Isaac, run it down the throat.
Right on. Okay. What,
And
what
Shirley-
year, what
Shirley-
year,
was
what year
Josh
did you
Shirley on that
graduate high
team?
school?
02.
Class of 02.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man. Class of 14 right here.
Okay, you take it easy.
You?
06.
06.
Take it easy.
Old.
Old and wise. Old and wise.
Tell we're champs, bud.
What are you going to do? What can you do? You're the champ.
Does Joe have any more questions?
That was it from Joe.
Okay, good. I'm
So-
gonna take a pee.
Go ahead.
You guys continue.
We'll talk a little bit more when
Yeah,
Deacon
you-
comes back.
You guys
We're gonna,
continue.
we're going to talk about the league median,
This is not the bathroom.
who,
I like it.
which was a very hotly debated topic. Zach, did you vote yes or no?
I voted no.
You voted no.
Quickly.
Okay. I voted yes. I think it could make it interesting. I know BK already did the research on this season that just happened, and he's pretty much let us know, hey, it wouldn't have changed much.
Yeah.
He said there's some intriguing data from the previous year, so that'd be interesting to see. But the fact that there's so many playoff teams, I don't think it's going to make a big deal.
Yeah.
I mean, I know next year there's only going to be 7 instead of 8, so I don't know.
Yeah.
What are your first? Why did you vote no?
It was a bit of like a knee-jerk reaction, I'll have to admit. It was just like, hey, part of the allure of fantasy football is some amount of luck, right? And you got to score, or you got to hope your opponent doesn't, right? I mean, we've all won a game 76-74, right? And it's a cheap win, I'll give it to you, but like and we've all lost a game 182-184, right? Like,
right.
So, but those are like, I don't know, I feel like those are some of the, those are just the factors that are built in.
Yeah,
you're
you're
gonna,
right.
You're going to get some luck this way, you're going to get some luck that way. So I feel like this kind of pushes things in a different direction where it's more like, I don't know. It's really thinking more deeply about it. I guess I'm maybe not so opposed. I probably would still vote no, but maybe I'm not so opposed to it because it's, I don't know. I don't think it's a horrible idea.
I think luck. No, I agree with you. I think luck is part of fantasy football. I mean, and obviously we're not out there running in touchdowns, throwing touchdowns.
Exactly.
So it's all luck if you think about it from that perspective. But yeah, as far as like, you could have the better roster that's projected way more points than this team. So in that sense, there's luck there too.
Yeah, and I mean,
But-
Talking about the median?
We won the championship without it, so it's like
We're biased.
and it's well, it wouldn't be in the playoffs, right? There, it would have no.
Yeah,
it would just
so-
be rankings.
Right. It's just regular season. So
So I at first I was definitely like, very against it, but
F that kind of thing.
I did vote yes. I just like the fact that, and I think it's probably better to have a league median in more. So like, BK just played his first season in my 16-team league. 16
use it.
teams, 4 teams make the playoffs.
I could use it
I
there.
think it would be better served in a league like that.
100%.
Because
Very deep.
then it's like
What I finished 3 wins.
potentially the team with the most points in the season could miss the playoffs.
Right.
And like that would be kind of dumb. No one would want that to happen.
Right.
So
That's
in that
that's
case,
ridiculous.
Yeah, I think in that case the league median is better served. Obviously in this league, such a high percentage of the league make the playoffs.
8 teams.
Right. So I don't think it's going to make that big of a difference either way. But yeah, it was a little bit hotly debated. I don't know if you guys realized, Isaac realized, I think Isaac was the one who commented on it. I did send it to ChatGPT and tell it to change everything or keep everything the same except the percentages. And I posted a picture of
I missed it.
the
I
incorrect
missed it.
data. Like, yeah, at one point it was 58% no, 42% yes.
Oh, I did
yeah.
see
And
that.
I altered the picture.
That was you that said that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I put it backwards.
Okay.
And I was waiting for everyone to freak out and like say
Honestly,
like,
I
oh,
expected
Russian
it
collusion,
to
like
pass.
Russia is getting into this like vote or anything.
But it is going to
But,
pass.
yeah, so
You think it's going to pass? Or is
as
it,
of right now, it is
Fonzie
passed.
changed his vote, right?
Fonzie flipped, and then Leighton voted yes.
Right.
So right now it is 7-6.
And I agree that we
polls are
should only
still
get one
open.
vote, though.
Absolutely.
Polls are still open.
I hate to be that guy, but it's
No.
No, we
fair
should.
is fair. We're
We-
one
we-
team.
We should.
We're one team.
We both voted, so it definitely skewed it. We should not both have a vote. We agree on our vote, and,
Right.
You know, that's what it is.
Look at these guys.
Unless-
Champs, very respectful. champions.
Unless the commissioner wants us to be the tiebreaker,
True.
then we could do that as well.
True.
Yeah.
Then we can see
Okay.
who can throw a football further.
Oh shoot! What the heck?
That's right,
What,
baby.
did they run back a kickoff or something? What happened?
They scored right before halftime.
Oh, I didn't. I missed that. 17-14. Okay.
So,
All right. So
you
BK
want-
has done some research.
I have, and I'll
On-
preface this with, this is me in a pencil and paper and hours of just combing. So if anybody has the will to go back and double check this work, you're more than welcome. I did have my wife, who's an engineer. That doesn't mean shit, but I did have her kind of looking over my shoulder, just checking numbers.
And I kind of tested you too, making
did.
sure you were doing it right. I kind of felt bad after I did that.
I'll be right back.
Because then I didn't insult you, did I?
No,
Okay.
I wasn't. I didn't care. I just.
I'm a stats. That is my thing. I actually
Okay.
got my.
You're
I
a
have my
sti-
bachelor's degree in mathematics/statistics.
Okay, so my wife has
So-
a major in math, and she actually is taught statistics at BC.
Okay. Okay.
And she's like, "You're doing it wrong. Like this, how you doing?" Like, okay, cool. And then you would send me that text, and I'm like, "All right." But
So
I think the
from
confusion was Jeff was saying it's the 5th and 6th team,
Yeah. Well, I
But-
think he just said that because he probably went on Sleeper's like
but it's
explanation.
the 6th and 7th.
for a 10-team league.
For
But
a
yeah,
12
obviously for
team
12
league,
team,
it's 6, 7.
6 and 7.
6,
Yeah,
7.
yeah, 6, 7,
Yeah,
6,
cool. We're the cool kids.
7. Yeah.
So,
Let's get into it.
all right. So we'll just start with the 2024 season. The league median score, meaning over 14 weeks, the 6 and 7 team.
So you took the league median score from each week and averaged it out, or what? What is that?
This one is just the total over the 14 weeks.
Oh, so you took every single score
So week 1,
and got the median.
week
score.
1, 6 and 7 median.
Okay.
Week 2, 6 and 7 median, all the way to 14,
Okay.
right?
Uh-huh.
Divided by the 14.
Okay. So yes.
So
that's what
on
you
the
did.
season-
you took all the medians
on the
and then
season-
did an average of the medians.
Well, just for this number. I didn't do that for everything else.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Everything else I did weekly.
Right. Right.
So 2024, this
That's what confused me in the chat. That's
Right.
why I had to make
Well,
sure you were doing it right.
right. I was trying to say because I was curious what the whole what would the score to each week be to beat,
Mm-hmm.
and the score to beat every week was 125.85.
Okay.
So if you did not
that
score,
seems right. That seems
yeah,
right.
if you didn't score 126 points, whether you won or lost, you lost.
Mm-hmm.
But in the regular season, no median.
Okay.
Our rankings were Mike at 10 and 4. This is 2024, by the way.
Okay, and what you know what? Maybe I should pull up,
Yeah, pull it up.
what the actual standings were because I think Mike
Pull
did
it up.
finish first also. So that obviously that makes sense. Give me a
And this
second
is
here.
this is regular season. This is before playoffs.
Yes.
This is to
Yes,
go to.
median does not affect playoffs. I need to go
Well, it does.
Well, once you get into the playoffs.
Only because of standings.
Yes.
And
Give me a
seedings.
second here. I got to go to settings. I need to go to
It's quite interesting.
league history.
You're welcome.
I need to go to 2024.
Go to 2024. Go to week 14.
Wait, I'm just gonna look at the regular season standings
Okay.
from 2024.
That's
all I'm
perfect.
gonna go to.
What's it say?
So
Mike's
Mike
10 and
was
4?
10-4.
Leighton 9-5.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So Mike was 10-4. Oh, no median, then with median. Okay.
Right.
Oh, so you have it up right there. BK is ready. I didn't even pull this up. Okay, go ahead. Take it.
Okay, so with no median, Mike is number 1. We'll just go through the bottom 4: BK and Zach, Fonzie, Steven, and Ben.
Okay.
So we missed the playoffs with no median, right?
Okay. Yeah.
With the median, Mike stays at 1. Only a couple guys flip-flop, but Leighton falls from 2 to 6.
Wow.
BK and Zach go from 9 to 5.
Wow. That's
We now
big.
make the playoffs with a chance to do something. Isaac, somehow, no, Isaac went from 4 to 7. Fonzie,
So hold
Steven,
on. Isaac was 4 with no median. Isaac would have been the 7 seed with
With
the
the
median.
median.
Okay.
Fonzie, Brent, Ben, and Steven, median or not, were the bottom 3. Or bottom, oh no, not Brent, Fonzie, excuse me.
Fonzie. Okay.
4, bottom 4. They missed the playoffs. So I have some key points. No median, Brent is the 8th seed. No median, Brent is the 8th seed. He makes the playoffs. With the median, he's the 10th.
Ooh. Wow. So
But-
Brent, that's huge because Mike lost to Brent in the first round in that year.
Correct.
With the median, Brent would not have been a playoff team. He would have played me in the first round.
In the first round.
He probably would have beat me. I don't think I scored very many points in that game.
So then we moved to the 5th place with the median, but would ultimately lose to Mike in the second round. And although we made the playoff bracket change with the median,
Okay.
Isaac still beat Mike in the Super
Yeah,
Bowl.
I mean Isaac's run in that season.
He scored 204 points in the Super Bowl.
He had like 2 of the top
204 points, I think it
scoring.
was.
Yeah, he had 2 of the
He had-
top 10 scoring weeks in league history in the playoffs.
178.
So it didn't matter.
The round 1 was like 178, and then 168, and then 204 in the championship. So in 2024, Isaac still wins the championship,
Against Mike though,
but against Mike.
who lost? Wow, that's actually a big difference because Mike lost in the first
Ben
round.
still loses in the toilet bowl to Steven.
Okay.
So the same exact outcome.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing changed, just some rankings.
When you talk about champion and toilet bowl, same outcomes.
Same outcomes.
Okay, so nothing changed.
Nothing changed in
Ultimately,
2024.
nothing changed as far as
Although-
the winners and losers.
Although we're going to the playoffs knowing we have no chance at a punishment.
Very true.
Brent is going to the playoffs. This is with no median. Brent and I are going to the. Brent is going to the playoffs with no punishment. With the median, we are Brent essentially.
Okay. Yes.
So 2025, the year we just won. Very close number. It's off by a point. The median score was 126.86.
Okay.
Regular season, no median. Kyle is number 1. Joe, us, Ben, as we know, the 4th seed, who the last 2 had got in and won. Isaac, Mike, Jeff, Fonzie, Keith, Steven, Leighton, Brent. Bottom 4, Keith, Steven, Leighton, Brent.
Oh, so okay.
With the median, Keith, Steven, Leighton, Brent, in that order.
Okay. So it didn't matter.
Didn't matter, our bottom 4. But with the median, Ben goes to 1, Kyle goes to 3,
Let's hold it right there. That's impressive.
Joe goes
Ben
to 2.
Coyle,
goes to 1.
who spun the wheel,
He's running a half
he was
marathon.
the loser.
Correct.
We've talked about how impressive his turnaround has been.
He had a potential
This
worst
really
to
shows,
first.
yeah.
Potential worst
This
to
just
first.
shows it wasn't even just luck. He was consistently good every week.
And he beat the meet. He had
23
and 5 with the median.
with median record.
So that means
he would
his-
have been the number 1 seed.
Correct, because he was 10 and 4, so he lost 4 times head to head, but he only lost once in the median, which is pretty crazy.
That's crazy.
So he had a lot of points scored,
A lot
Yeah.
of points scored.
Well,
and that pushes us.
well, he was consistent. That's what this means. He was consistent.
Very.
Because he didn't score as many points as Joe and I. We had the top 2
He had-
points 4 in the league.
Correct.
But I don't know where
We had the 5th,
I don't
I
know
think.
where he was on that.
4th or
Let's see.
5th.
But he was consistent. Yeah. So he was probably, like every week was just like 130, 140 every week.
Yep.
So That's impressive, Ben.
So he beat he only lost to 120. He only scored less than 126 one time. Essentially, is what that's saying.
Yeah, just about, yeah.
But the bottom four stayed the same. Isaac, funny enough, Isaac was 8-6 without, and he was 16-12 with.
Literally, yeah.
Still the 5th seed. Mike, same thing, damn near. Jeff, Fonzie, very close though, right? Same seed.
Mm-hmm.
So with the median, the top 4 seeds got jumbled.
Mm-hmm.
Zach and I end up playing Isaac instead of Ben in the first round, and Ben plays Fonzie instead of us in the first round to go to the championship. But Joe ends up playing Jeff, and you.
Well, no, Joe still played Jeff.
No, we'll still play Jeff.
But
That's right.
I would have ended up playing
And
Mike.
And Joe ends up winning both, and goes to the championship.
Wait. So okay. With
So,
median,
with
Joe
median, Joe beats Jeff,
and then who does he
and
beat
then
in the
Joe
second round?
beats. I can't remember who it was. It had to be either you or Ben,
Myself or
right?
myself or Mike probably because
Or Mike.
it's bracket style, I believe.
Yeah, it's bracket style.
Yeah.
But he scored more points. So Joe would have had advanced to the championship round with his points.
Okay. I think he would have won, right?
Oh yeah.
He had a huge week.
Joe beats us in the Super Bowl
championship.
by 60 points.
Wow.
Unreal. So
Wow.
we still made it to the championship though.
Yep.
Even with the jumbled.
But bottom 4 guys stayed the exact same and played the same loser matchup. Keith loses with or without median to Steven in the toilet bowl.
Okay. Wow.
So it's-
and right now
It's very interesting.
that is interesting because right now Joe is currently
No.
still a no vote for
Right.
the league median. With league median, Joe would have been the winner,
It
Yep.
won.
Joe would be the champion.
and that would have been the only difference in winner or loser from the last 2 seasons from league
Yep.
median because of seeding.
Only
Very
one.
interesting.
Only one thing changed.
Very interesting.
Isaac and
Ben,
Ben, winner loser. Joe would have won. Keith was still lost.
wow,
Wow.
that was great.
So
Thank you for doing
if
that.
anybody wants to go back through and comb through just to make sure, but it's very hard on the Sleeper app to go through the weeks and make sure you're
Yeah.
pulling the right info
Yeah.
from each team to see who's going to win what.
But that sounds right.
No,
mean,
it's-
I'm pretty sure you did it.
No, I
I'm pretty
changed
sure
the
you did it
seeds.
right.
I made sure. I mean, I have a lot of hours in that.
I feel like I'm on a roller coaster right now.
Thank you for doing
I was
that.
like, I was a no, and then after the 2024 season, I was back to a yes.
Same. And now I'm back to a
and then
no.
Now I'm back to
We're
a
all
no.
out. We're all out for ourselves. here.
Roller, absolutely.
Man, this makes me
I
more
wonder-
sad that Joe's not here right now, so we can get his live reaction.
Could we do some type
Man.
of proposal where the median is worth half a point?
That might be something. I don't know. I'm still supportive of it.
Okay.
I'm still supportive of it. I think
I would be
it'll add a little extra twist.
if there
which I
was
like.
It
if
is
there
an
was
extra
16
twist.
playoff, I'd be 1,000% in. At 8, I'm like, I kind of like the luck.
I'm still out.
So
Yeah, I like the luck.
I'm still out.
If
I
we
think-
could get to
I
a
think
16 playoff, I'm
Right.
1,000% in.
breaks tradition.
all right. Well, thank you for presenting me today. That was very, very informal, very informative.
Oh, it was like informal. Thanks, buddy.
Informative.
Appreciate that.
Informative.
Sorry, I didn't have the Excel app. I'll bring my PowerPoint next time.
gotta watch my vocabulary on here. Man,
That's funny.
but man,
You got anything to ask Kyle?
should I? We have.
Oh, what do
you
you
guys
got?
got to be out of here by 4:00.
Oh,
4:00.
are there?
So
a,
we have 25 minutes.
is there
I guess we have time if we're done.
there
talking
time
about
for
league
it?
Median. Oh well, last thing on league median. The polls are still open. So once if you hear this and they're still open, obviously, listen to what BK said. You might
Hey.
change your vote.
And you can reach out to me
based on the
personally.
data.
Reach out to
based
me
on the research.
and I'll let you know what I found. I'm still gonna find out what happened in Fonzie's championship year too. I just need Jeff to collaborate with me,
The last season.
but he's too busy running Somali daycares. So
20 years from now, tie game, 17-17. 30 years from now. Let's say this.
30?
Let's say this league is still going on. Wow. And Fonzie's got a grandkid sitting on his lap. He's on his app playing fantasy football.
you guys bringing the
He's
roster to my
"Hey,
gravesite
Grandpa."
or what?
Hey, Grandpa, you ever won this league? He's like, yeah, I won it. And he's like, and then he goes to the list of like winners on the league on the Sleeper app, and it doesn't show him, and he's not there. How do we?
It's brutal.
How does he deal with that? I mean, is there an asterisk next to this championship?
I mean, he won it.
Yeah, he won it. Yeah, is there? I think
We just got to figure out a way to show it.
We got. He's on the trophy though, right?
Yeah, I guess he's on the trophy, right?
Yeah.
If he's on the trophy,
He's on the trophy.
I mean, he's got to get himself a picture of that trophy because that's tough to prove. To tell somebody, no, I definitely won.
Yeah, that's true.
It was on a different app at the time, and see, what happened.
By then they'll
was-
say, "What's an app?"
Right.
In 30 years, what's an app?
Man, I don't know what the world's gonna look like then.
It won't be here.
If it's still here. Well, I'm sorry, Fonzie. I just tried to make fun of you one last time before I have to
Idel
apologize.
Fonzuelo. What's his first name?
Idelfonso. Idelfonso.
like it.
So, we're going to move on from League Median.
Uh-oh.
I have an apology to make.
What's his apology for?
Some of you guys might remember I made a deal with Joe, one of Fonzie's closest friends. Some would say his apprentice. Some would say
His groomer.
his groomer. Well, I didn't think Fonzie's team was looking very good in the offseason.
Don't hate
I
that.
told Fonzie multiple times on this podcast, stop it. If you're making bad trades, you're getting fleeced left and right. You need to just
Chill.
with all the second round picks you're trying to acquire. You're not going to be any good this year. And Joe, he stood up for his guy. He was always prodding me to make a bet or something. Finally, I agreed that if Fonzie was top 5, I'd apologize to him. Well,
What'd the median say?
Fonzie finished 8th place at the end of the regular season. I thought I was safe. I don't know if I ever made a qualifier, like, he has to finish top 5 at the end of the postseason or at the end of the regular season. I was too lazy to go back and watch the videos to find out if I did.
I don't know what you did either.
So I was like, screw it. If he gets top 5, I will. Fortunately,
5th place
I beat
game.
him in the playoffs even after Kyle Pitts with that Kyle on Kyle crime. And then Fonzie wins the next 2 weeks and gets 5th place. I thought I was, I thought I was good multiple times. It was not even like, it wasn't even in the back of my mind. I had forgotten about it.
Yeah,
And I was
beat
like,
him.
I'm not going to have to apologize to
beat
this
him.
guy. His team sucks.
Sent him down the
Yeah,
road.
his team sucks.
Didn't think I'd have to take nothing.
But if you look at the Sleeper app, Fonzie finished in 5th place.
Wow. So what's that mean for
I
you?
don't know how it happened, but that means I have to apologize. So here I am, making an apology. Not only did I lose in the championship, I now have to apologize to the guy who finished 8th in the regular season.
Oof, that hurts.
So,
He would have finished 8 with the median as well. So
yeah, thanks. That was-
just let you know.
That helps.
So here it is, the apology. Fonzie, I hope you're listening. Dear Idelfonso Chavez Jr., I am sorry I ever doubted you. It all started in the offseason. I mocked you tirelessly for the moves you were making. I claimed you were getting fleeced by Joe in every trade you made with him. I even went as far as to say that Joe had been grooming you to take advantage of you on trades. I took it pretty far.
Big accusations.
I ridiculed you for your strategy of trying to acquire all of the second round picks, calling it asinine, foolish, absurd even. How'd that work out for him? He got some decent players.
He missed Scatterboo.
He missed Scatterboo. That was a big miss. That was a big miss.
I think he might have hit on Luther Burden though,
Yeah.
Oh, he hit on
think you're
Ibuka,
right.
didn't he?
and Ibuka.
Abuka was a first
Oh,
round
no.
pick.
Was he?
No,
And
it
so was
wasn't him.
Judkins, I think. Oh, no, he acquired Judkins from Joe.
From Joe.
Okay, sorry.
That's a controversy
Sorry,
though.
that is the controversy.
Back to the
receipt
apology.
in and of itself.
Sorry.
Okay, we'll continue. Sorry. I even speculated that you were tanking. No one was a bigger critic than I was of the lone Mexican in the offseason. Time after time, I scoffed at what I saw you doing with your roster, saying you were destined for the loser bracket. I was so confident that your team was not built for success that I agreed to write you an apology if you were able to finish as a top 5 team in the league. As the season went on, I must say I was so confident that you wouldn't finish top 5 that I had already thought of it as a lock in my head. You appeared destined for the loser bracket, and my own team appeared destined for glory.
True. It did.
It's first place most of the year.
Most wins on the regular season.
In my weekly power rankings, I continued to mock you incessantly. Butte, Butte, Butte every week.
That was funny, though.
Yeah, that was great.
$100.
I'm probably bringing that back next year.
You got to.
I even went so far as to coin the nickname Fraudsy. Also Jeff Rogers.
Rogers
Yeah,
was great.
I like Jeff
Rogers was great. Sorry, Rogers.
Jeff Rogers. Okay. But I failed to see your wisdom. I failed to understand that a winner knows how to peak at the right time. These two can vouch. You, Fonzie, are the inaugural champ, even if you don't know what that means. Okay, I'm trying to know it then. All right. When I saw the toilet bowl in your future, you saw a narrow 8th place regular season finish. You sent your own Kyle Pitts, who I also talked smack about in the offseason, to try to ruin me. And I was lucky to have survived the nuclear attack by Kyle Pitts. I thought I was safe. But you knew all you had to do was win 2 more games to secure a spot in the top 5. I was not even thinking that could happen. But it did. And you did just that. On the final week of the season, you secured 5th place, and I walked away from the season a loser yet again. 3 seasons I have played, and no championship I hold. It only took you 1 season to win a championship.
1 for 1.
I am a loser, Fonzie, and you are a winner.
Damn.
I apologize for doubting your ability to put together a 5th place finishing fantasy football team. May it never happen again. P.S. Just be happy I didn't get first, because this would have been the most backhanded apology ever.
And it definitely was.
Sincerely, Kyle Milwee. Thanks, guys. That was tough. Fonzie, I am sorry.
Look what you missed as you're reading
Sorry.
that.
Ooh. Adams got smoked. Okay.
They flagged it, though.
Oh, man. Of course they did. No fun. NFL, no fun league.
So I have to bring up the question:
Oh, we have a question.
Well,
was this constant
tough.
mocking, this just flat out, I don't even know what to call it,
Booty.
booty, rocking everywhere. Is this what cursed Kyle in the championship game?
That's a good question.
Did Fonzarello come back
It wasn't the median, I know that.
to haunt him?
the Fonzarello curse.
The
That could be a thing.
Fonzarello curse.
That could be a thing. You know, I do think about that when I'm talking smack. I was like, is this going to come back to haunt me? But I figure I just gotta do it.
You gotta do it.
I live in that.
You gotta live.
I do have a podcast. I'm the leading between me and Joe. No one makes more content for this league than us two. So I have to put myself out there.
Of course.
I have to say how I feel. I can't hold back. But yeah, with that, I think sometimes there does come some consequences, because I've got to tease people. It's part of the job,
Hey.
and
Got to get those extra six
Yeah.
subscribers.
I need 6 more subscribers. So until then, no one's safe. I'm still coming for you. But yeah, tough season for me. I mean, if you're not going to get last, I think second's probably the worst place to get.
Yeah.
As far as just like
Well,
the disappointment factor you
In
feel.
this league, last is way worse.
Yeah, last is way worse. Yeah. But as far as just disappointment, I think second is right up there.
Can we talk a couple punishments?
Yeah, sure. Let's talk. We have ideas for punishments for Keith. Is
Just
that what
just
we're talking
thinking
about? Okay.
out loud.
Throwing them out there.
What have you thought about?
Oh, I haven't thought of anything, to be honest with you.
Okay.
I got something for Ben over here when we're done talking about Keith's
All right.
punishment.
I saw one I saw two actually that were really funny. So one of them is the Joey Chestnut challenge. So in his last win before he got banned, he ate 71 hot dogs in whatever time they give him. So the Joey Chestnut would be you have to eat 71 hot dogs before you eat anything else. You can drink whatever, but 71 hot dogs before you eat an apple or a piece of pizza, whatever it is.
That's
Anything.
brutal.
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
That's
That's a lot of glizzies.
It'd be 10 hot dogs a day for
A week.
a week.
Man.
The other one is
I kind of like it.
the other one
That is
is
pretty
it's
cool.
called the concoction.
Okay.
Every buddy but the loser goes to a grocery store and picks something off the shelf and it gets put in a blender. And they have to drink 6 ounces of it.
Oh. That's pretty gross.
That's brutal.
That's like Fear Factor style right
Yeah.
there.
And you don't know what you're not collaborating, so you don't know what other people are getting.
Madagascar hissing crocodiles.
So the one I did see was like going pretty good. Like one guy brought like chocolate syrup, and I'm like,
There you go.
that's a gift.
Yeah.
And like it was like pretzels, like Parmesan pretzels or something. I'm like, all right, that's not too bad. And then all of a sudden it was tuna, sardines.
Oh no.
You know what I mean?
Oh.
And like
That's
one guy brought
gross.
an entire garlic, like there was like 6 garlic things on it. I'm like, damn, that's gonna be
Garlic
rough.
cloves.
Yeah, but like the whole
Oh,
thing.
okay. That'd be a good one though, because it'd be gross, but at least you get it over with quick.
Yeah.
You know, like
6 ounces. Then
Chug
go,
it.
go yak in the backyard and call it a day.
you're done.
So anyway,
That'd be a tough one. The one with the I forgot what I was gonna say. I lost my train of thought. The one with the hot dogs.
oh yeah, be tough.
I think.
Be tough to follow.
Yeah. I think. Didn't Chestnut come back this year
He might have. I don't know.
to Coney Island? I think it was just that one year that they didn't let him play.
But 71 dogs. Whew.
Didn't let him eat.
And you can
71
you can
dogs.
prepare them however you want.
Oh man.
I mean, you can use a bun, you can use sauces, you can use noodles, you can do all that.
I think that would kill hot dogs
But-
for you for the rest of your life, maybe.
Yeah, if you
I don't
have a
know.
hot dog
For a long
addiction,
time.
that's what you guys should do if we ever lose. Make me drink 71 beers,
Oh,
and maybe I'll quit.
Yeah, you'd be dead. So you probably would.
I don't know.
I mean, if there's,
Well,
no,
I guess
if there's no
not in a
time
row,
limit,
it's not in a row. If there's no time limit,
if there's no
I mean,
time
that's
limit,
cakewalk.
But what's the one
just
where
before you
there's
eat
like
that,
it's
that
like
stuff.
it's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 12 or something like that.
Oh, I love
and it's
that
in
one.
24 hours.
Like
and
Miles beers and donuts or something.
miles, beers, donuts, and there's a 4th one, and you get to pick which one you want 2, which one you want 4, which one you want 6, and which one you want 8. Or it might.
I think it goes to 24.
It might be more than that. I don't remember, but that's a good one too.
Yeah, that'd be a fun one.
I've always said I could kill that one
Yeah,
because
Yeah.
I could
You're-
run on
you're-
I could
you're
eat.
specially designed for.
I could
for
run
that
on a
challenge.
treadmill and eat donuts and drink beer. I could do like 3 miles probably.
Yeah, no, that'd be fun. I'd almost like to just try that as a challenge.
I'm down. I might not be good at football. I might not be good at basketball,
Could be the next turkey bowl.
but I can do that.
You can drink beer and eat donuts with the best of them.
Oh,
No,
stat that up.
I still am leaning towards at least what I'm thinking I'm gonna put on there. I want to hear some more music from Keith. So I want
Okay.
a song. I want a song. I think an album is asking too much.
Right. But
But-
maybe he could do
Yeah, he's got
a theme song related to all the players in the league.
that would be cool. But yeah, he's
got
got
to mention
a
everybody in the league.
he's got a legitimate argument with putting out a whole
album,
album.
yeah, Jesus, man, that's
time wise,
so much time.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I agree.
But a song, I don't think is unreasonable.
Right.
Yeah, one song would do it. So you're one of the only ones who is allowed to put tattoo. Well, what are the chances you put tattoo? Are we all past tattoo?
Probably like 0.01.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean-
it's whatever.
I would get one if we lost, and that's what he put on there, if it was reasonable. And we talked about that, but I don't know. Tattoos aren't going to bother that guy.
Yeah, true.
The hell you think he cares? Like, you see his leg?
Yeah.
He doesn't care.
Yeah. What the drinking one the
I'd
the
rather see him
blender-
eat 71 hot dogs.
The blender reminds me of there's like a drinking game, right? Where you end up like pouring your drink in a
Oh, yeah.
what's that game called?
I don't know what it's called, but I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about. Like,
and you like
everybody-
pour all your drinks together, and then if you're the unlucky one, you end up having to
It's like
drink
the
it.
bar mat.
Ugh.
So
yeah,
when
yeah,
I was a bartender, what we used to do, I'm sure you've seen this a million times at cafe. You get a super drunk guy in there just being an asshole, demanding, blah blah, and he wants another shot. You know, he's just sloppy. You just take the bar mat that's been there all day long, you just pour it in a shot glass, and you say, "Hey, buddy, you've been great tonight. This one's on the house," and you let him just suck that.
Yeah.
They used to do that to people that ordered pickleback when it was busy as hell.
Oh,
I want a
God.
pickleback shot.
Like, yeah,
Here you
well,
go.
Here's your fucking pickleback.
Wait, so you've bartended?
I've
Or
bartended.
as a
He's
job?
bartended.
Oh,
yeah.
where at?
I was at the Padre. I technically bartended at Cafe Med a couple times, but that was
R.I.P.
I wasn't
Cafe Med.
supposed to be.
I only went there one time.
Oh man, I went there more.
Yeah, I grew up there.
What about,
Yeah,
what about you?
I say we.
Where'd you bartend?
For Cafe Med, not at the restaurant, on caterings and whatnot.
Catering,
I was
okay.
I was.
You've
more,
had to pour a drink.
But you-
I've poured
That's what I mean.
thousands of drinks.
Not
but yeah,
like,
I
wasn't
more of
officially
a-
bartending
Yeah,
at Cafe
yeah.
Med.
Where you were? Oh, it's catering also for Cafe Med. What about Padre? Were you actually at the
Yeah, I
Padre
was at the
Hotel
Padre, yeah.
serving up drinks? Oh, cool. Did you make pretty mad tips or what?
Yeah.
Nice. That's sick.
Terrible hours though. Terrible lifestyle.
I could imagine.
Most nights I was a bar back, which actually is better.
Because you're not having to
You
deal
have
with
to
the customers.
engage with people.
Yeah. True. So what rocks do we have for?
Oh, yeah.
You got, what do you got?
We got
rocks
something for
Ben?
Ben.
Oh, we got some rocks.
We got a
Yes,
few
we
more
do.
minutes here.
Let me
Got
get
something
this
for Ben,
over.
and we have something for Isaac to close it out.
All right.
Okay.
So Ben, I got the requested hat here. It's the last of this series.
Very nice.
So it's that's to run. And
What does it say on it? Come on.
oh yeah,
We
that's
need
they,
it.
oh it's
Yeah, what's
it's,
that?
it's my company, M&L Geologic Consulting,
What does M&L stand for?
Miser and Levinson Geologic Consulting.
All right.
We're a team, buddy.
Right on.
Realistically, it was my kids' names, but hey, it works this way as well.
I'm their uncle.
Wait, so is this your business?
Yes,
You
my
have your own
company.
business.
I do.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Yep,
think I knew
yep. I'm a geologist. I consult.
that. Who are some of the companies you consult for?
I only consult for one, and it's the
as
it's,
of now,
As of now,
2026, big year.
exactly. It's Holloway, the mine that I used to work for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
Jeff worked there for a while too. He actually
Okay.
worked there before me.
Cool. Right on.
Yeah. So, but also requested was a rock. So I got a couple choices here. Great choices, by the way.
They look pretty rock solid.
So I'm gonna leave that one for last. First, you got a piece of the bottom of the ocean here. It's a little big, a little bulky. You know,
What's the weight like?
you feel that it's a little big for a marathon.
Where did that one come from?
It's-
bottom of the ocean, but
Bottom of the ocean.
Like how
but-
deep?
where in the bottom of the ocean?
I mean, you're talking you're talking the.
Off what coast?
There's no way to know.
Oh, okay.
There's absolutely no way to know. But this
Where,
is
how
this,
did you acquire it?
found it?
Scuba diver.
These were all found by one of my top rock hunters. All three of these actually.
Not rock.
Can you tell us the name of the rock or scientific name or both?
This one's just going to be like an amalgamation of your mafic minerals, so like your amphibole or stuff like that.
Okay.
Pyroxene green. Okay,
Yeah, it's pyroxene green.
It's
Okay.
it's green.
You didn't know that?
A combination
I
of
can
these
see the
minerals.
greenish
it
color of
means
it.
it means it's from oceanic crust, right? Bottom of the ocean, underneath all that stuff. Okay, so that's an interesting one, but it's big, it's bulky. This one right here, this is just a nice piece of quartzite, but it's jagged. You know, I guess you would pick this one if you're just an absolute psychopath. I don't know.
So that one wasn't off. That one's obviously not off the ocean, right?
No, this one's not off the ocean. This is a nice,
Not sure
just
the cameras are, probably.
like a bunch of
Right?
Okay, you pass it around
That's
like
just
show,
counters.
show and tell style.
Yeah, show and tell
pass it
style.
around.
Okay,
Absolutely.
your counters are polished.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
that's courtside. So
Yeah,
that's
courts.
just a bunch of courts that's been metamorphosed. You know, now it's all nice and tight together. Looks like some sugar flakes.
Do rocks have scientific names like plants do?
Like Latin names.
This one feels like
Yeah.
wet.
No,
Okay.
no.
It still
But
feels like the
They
ocean.
do have.
That one still feels
but
like the
that's,
ocean to
That's
me.
Kind of.
a quartzite. You know,
Okay.
this one. This is the rock. I don't know if you've ever been involved in a hunt for the perfect rock.
That is a
But
beautiful rock.
I think I
It
found
literally
this
looks
one.
like a sphere.
This is a nice rounded piece of Sierra Nevada granite.
It's granite.
Sierra Nevada,
This is multi-purpose. Okay, this is it's nice and round. You can take it in your hand, rub it a little bit, little anxiety relief. You know, if you want to, you could drop it on the ground. If you get bored while you're running, you could drop it on the ground, kick it. You know, it's perfect.
It's not going to do this.
I feel like that'd be a great rock for a slingshot.
Great rock.
Oh.
That was my next one.
David probably killed
That-
Goliath with a
that-
perfect
with
rock
that-
like that.
With a rock like
Self-defense.
that.
That might
Maybe
be
that
the
rock.
rock.
Yeah.
This is
maybe
a
that rock.
self-defense
Maybe a little
mechanism
bigger
right
at the
here.
time,
You
but-
For
know?
all we know, somebody could have
Picked it up.
flown with that rock from the Middle East
We don't know.
to wherever you found that rock.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, probably not, but
We don't know though.
But yeah,
Let's not rule it
absolutely.
out.
I mean, that's the perfect. So I if this is, I think the rock that you should go with. But
you have three options.
you have
You do
three
this.
options.
It's a
So
specimen
check
for
that
sure.
one out.
Yeah, that is-
while I let them go.
very
I don't know.
smooth,
Have you
round.
guys ever had? I know Kevin has because he's in this story. Have you ever had a situation where the perfect rock really comes into play?
Obviously, skipping rocks. You're always looking for that perfect
Always-
skipping rock.
That's a great example.
Yeah. Skipping
Yeah.
rocks
So-
is tough.
Me and Kevin and a bunch of other guys, we were out at a ranch that Kevin used to live on, and we were throwing rocks at this shed,
At a shed.
that had to be maybe 100 yards away,
Yeah.
downhill though,
But
way downhill.
It's far, but
And it got hit several times, and it had a metal roof. You hit it,
you hear
ding,
Oh, that's
you heard
great.
it from
Yeah,
a mile away.
yeah.
Heard it from
and
a
it's
mile
out in the
away.
middle of nowhere.
Perfect.
That picture I showed you of the dog and the side by side is there.
Nice.
So a
it's
guy
quiet.
we know, thought he could hit it. He thought he could hit it, and every time I got the perfect rock. I got the perfect rock.
We had people in the field yelling, "I found the rock!"
Yeah, $2, $5, $10. I can hit it
Like
right
we're
now.
betting, we're gambling.
Gambling.
Okay.
Boom. Throws it. No hit. Double or nothing. Let's do it. All right. Boom. Nothing. Nothing. Pretty soon, we're at $1,600.
Yeah.
$1,600 you owe me. Last rock.
Time out. We need to go back. I missed something. Who's the one throwing the rocks?
Him.
I'm not throwing the rocks.
He's betting this other guy Austin
that is throwing the rocks.
who's throwing the rocks.
That he's not going to hit the barn.
that he's
Right.
not going to hit.
So
the
you're
ball.
up big
I'm
on
up
Austin
huge.
right now.
Yep.
Huge.
Okay.
Double or
Right.
nothing all the way there.
Okay.
It's probably 10 rocks there. I don't know how many. doubles it
Minimum
takes.
10 rocks. Like maybe more.
But
So many rocks.
this is a $3,200 throw. $3,200.
Wow.
I got $1,600 in the bank. I already spent it, right?
I already spent it.
And he takes this rock and he throws it, right? It looks like a good throw.
Best throw I've thrown.
No sound. Absolutely nothing. Silent. And he starts jumping up and down. I hit it. No, nobody heard a sound. So the claim is that the rock came in on the perfect rock, came in at an angle and hit the wood side of the roof, not the roof, I know.
Okay.
And it was counted as hitting the roof with no sound whatsoever.
Oh, so there were other people here,
There was probably 10 people there?
At least 10.
and everyone else claimed that he hit it.
Not everybody.
Not everybody else.
It went to
Majority?
a vote. It went to a
Okay.
vote. Yeah, obviously.
I
yeah.
honestly cannot remember what I voted.
It went to a vote. You voted with me, I'm pretty sure.
I think I was the only one.
you
I'm
did.
pretty sure you
I
voted
feel
with-
like I was the only one that
Gotta
was on
stand
your
up for your
side.
brother-in-law.
I mean,
Oh, but that's my best buddy too.
I think my wife was there, so I think I might have got 2 votes. But yeah,
But also,
got,
I don't remember hearing it, so I
got-
feel like I voted for you.
I got outvoted, and $1,600 down the drain, just like that.
Is it is it a controversy till this day?
Oh, absolutely.
If it hit or not?
Oh, absolutely.
Did we ever
It-
find the rock?
Oh, we didn't go down there.
We didn't go down
It
there.
was
Okay.
it was
So far
a
away.
jungle down there.
Rattlesnake City
okay.
down there.
Yeah, it was a jungle down there. There was no going after it. Plus, it had been hit 100 times before. You
Yeah.
know, there would be
so
no way to know.
there'd be rocks everywhere down there, which there
Man.
was.
So anyway, that's my
Are you still friends with this guy?
perfect rock story. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's you know.
Water under the bridge at this
Water
point.
under the bridge. You know.
That was a while ago.
Good story though.
The perfect rock
Perfect rock.
means a
But
lot.
no one heard it.
Anyway,
For a
so-
second, it was sounding like the JFK conspiracy. Like, was there a second?
Was there a second shot?
Was there a
A
second-
second
Was there a
rock?
second rock thrown? I mean, if there was, I'll tell you what, neither of them hit the top of that.
Yeah,
that shed.
not the top.
Not the top.
Because we heard the
It,
noise
it did
before.
not pass the sound test.
We heard the
not.
noise before.
It did not,
It
and
did not pass
everybody
the sound
everybody agreed that there was no sound.
Yeah.
So, but it was far enough away to where it was a debate as to whether it actually hit or not.
Yeah, it's like you necessarily can't see it.
You can't see the roof at all, or it's kind of
You
like
can,
far in the distance.
You can a little bit.
You can see the roof. You can see the roof.
but
You can see
it's
the shed.
more of a
But you're
you're
hucking
waiting.
it.
You're
and
waiting
it's-
for the sound.
It's
and
going
it's so
downhill.
quiet that it's
Yeah.
like you know if something
Yeah.
hit it, dude.
I think you got screwed.
I do too.
Because
I got screwed. There's no
It
doubt
probably
about
was a. If you didn't hear anything, you think you would have heard wood if it hit wood?
Yeah.
it. Probably.
It was probably an overthrow.
But let me ask you this.
But there's also
by definition, the wood has to be the side of the shed,
Right.
Not
Right.
the roof. The roof is made out of metal.
and also all around it is cars and farm equipment and even 8x4 sheets of 10.
and you heard nothing.
And we didn't hear anything.
Nothing.
I didn't. I don't think I heard anything.
Man.
I remember voting.
I don't think that was. I don't think that was opposed at all. I think everybody agreed that there was no sound.
Yeah.
It
so
was
how?
just that it was the magic bullet.
Wow.
Yeah, that was crazy.
So you ended up losing 1,600 that day.
Essentially,
end.
yeah. I mean,
Okay.
never had it
You were up 16. Oh, so it was double or nothing. It just kept
Right.
being double or nothing.
all the way up.
Oh, okay.
He should have made 3,200
all
or
the way up.
3,400,
But
whatever it come out
anyway,
to. 3,800.
That's how I became a geologist.
Oh, all right.
I wanted
That's
to-
what
I wanted
inspired
to
you.
prove
He wanted to
him
find the
wrong.
rock.
Yep.
I like
the perfect
that.
rock, which Kyle holds in his
Kyle
hand.
holds his hand.
Here it is. Well, 4 o'clock. I know you guys got a
Yep.
big game tonight.
Oh,
I don't want to
speaking of the
keep you
big
guys.
game, I got something to close.
Okay. What you got?
Isaac, you're going to see this till after your Bears beat us 37-14, but buddy, no matter what, when it's all said and done, it's go Pack go till I die. Green and yellow, number 1. Your Bears are going to hibernate and our legends attack. Claws get clipped every time you run into the pack. Growl all you want, but you know the track. January belongs to Green Bay, and that's a fact.
BK bars. Bars. Oh, sweet. Oh no, not the green and yellow. I shouldn't allow it on that podcast. You know he recorded that song after they beat the Steelers in the Super Bowl. So
Sorry, Isaac. Love you, buddy.
so 37-14 Bears. But what's your real prediction?
37-14 Bears.
Okay, Zach, prediction.
27-20 pack.
Okay, I like the Bears. 23-20 Bears. Cold weather. Maybe it scores a little bit low. This podcast has rocked.
Thank you, everyone.
See you later.